Welcome, everyone. My name is Raquel Gabuya. I'll be presenting the Gabuya Art Realm Social Media Influencer campaign. Let's take a look at our table of contents. Let's take a look at the Gabuya Art Realm. Let's take a look at the artist who inspires the Gabuya Art Realm, the target audience, our goals, our social media marketing strategy. Gabuya Art Realm, founded by me, Raquel Gabuya. And if you want to see a video of me, it's towards the end of the presentation. It's a very quick one. I'm an artist, designer, educator, and lately I've been hooked with a lot of Asian drama, C drama, P drama, J drama, and that helps me with my storytelling in creating visual storytelling for my audience and connecting Asian culture with American culture. So here's a few of folks that inspired me. Mark Burnett, Sam does art, and there's more out there in TikTok and and YouTube and Instagram. You might want to check them out. They're really good artists. So our target audience are the Gen Z and Gen X, the baby boomers. We want to make sure that we utilize both all those demographics to connect the generation and also connect the culture. So let's take a look at the platform that our audience use and the data that supports them. Let's start with our older generation, the Gen X, 45 to 60, baby boomers, 75 to 60, I'm sorry, 55 to 75. They are connected with culture or cultural pride, nostalgia, and they tend to use Facebook, YouTube, and Pinterest. This is all backed up with AARP report and also a Pew research. The younger generation, the Gen Z, 13 to 28, they tend to use the Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. And again, they tend to relate more into a trend. We're still developing their identity and their creativity. Okay, so we set up our goals. We have four goals: increase our visibility, build our community, share our cultural stories, and monetize our creativity. So let's get down into increased visibility. I started with rebranding, right? I want it to be casual, informative, informal mix of tradition and technology. My goal is to use this new rebranding to grow my Instagram by 40%, counting by 20% in 60 days, and um, by posting four times a week. And hopefully that will, well, that will definitely increase my audience. Next goal, collaboration with others, build community, right? Engage social media. Our goal here is to increase post engagement rate, likes, comments, shares by 30% within 2 months. The community participants, we want to host two virtual art meetups with other micro influencer or within our small group. Next goal, cultural stories. Again, we want to cross cultural stories and generational stories. The goal here is to collect 12 stories within the next 3 months. And we could use those stories to create artwork and to share in social media. We want to generate at least 100 meaningful interaction, comment, share, and messages within the next 3 months. Monetize creativity. We want to increase sales. Uh, we're zero right now, so 25% the next 3 months. I think that's doable. We'll go ahead and run limited prints, and also create some merch, journal, totes, and stickers. All right. So we're talking about the different platform, how we could increase our reach and increase our audience also. So let's take a look at the five platforms that we're going to be using: Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, and Facebook. So Instagram, we're going to be usually using Reels and Carousel 4 times a week. TikTok, more of a time-lapse video for younger generation, 3 times a week. Pinterest, inspirational board twice a week. YouTube, that might take a little longer because we have to edit those things. That's good for tutorials. We could do them once a week. And then Facebook, that's easily posted. That could be 3 times a week. And also, it's always suggested that if you're using Facebook, that you could use Rails because that also brings more people in. Okay, so as we were doing all of this, uh, Facebook and other platforms, we want to make sure that we are consistent with our branding. So as you can see here, I started with a Facebook, our Pinterest, and our Instagram, and they have the same look and feel of the brand. As we finish with our um, weekly and monthly submission, we want to make sure that we measure our success by measuring our engagement rate, our conversion rate, our top content, audience match, and platform comparison. And this is me right here.
Bye, everyone.
And thank you.